Good morning, ladies. Good morning, everyone. So welcome to the Sunday stretch. And that is exactly what we are going to be doing. So sit on your carpet, get a mat, and get a pillow as well. You're going to need a pillow. And let's begin. Okay, so let me get in place here. If you have your coffee, please have a sip of your coffee. Now we're gonna be seated like this, and then what I would like you to do is bring your feet in so that your feet are touching each other and your body is upright, completely upright. So I'm gonna go side level, so completely upright. And then from being upright, just want you to gently push your elbows into your thighs so that your knees are lowering and the adductors, the inside of your legs, are stretching and your hips are opening up. Keep your back nice and straight. I'm going to hold that for a little while. Back nice and straight. Keep that posture aligned. Keep on applying pressure to the inner thigh, and then I'd like you to get your legs wider, keep that posture up, and then what I'd like you to do is reach out. Just reach out with your back nice and straight. So I'll sit like this, and then from there I want you to lean forward with your back as straight as you can keep it. Just lean forward, try not to arch your back, and you're gonna feel a tug, the back of your legs, the hamstrings. You're gonna feel a little tug. You might feel a tug on the inside of your thigh as well. Your upper body is going to want to arch. Don't allow it to, because it thinks it's going to get somewhere, but you've got to refrain from that. And then from there, I want you to bring your hands down to your carpet, to your floor. And then I want you to walk your fingers as far as they will go. Walk your fingers as far as they will go. With your back straight, I want you to hold into the position that you get into at your fullest stretch. So where you are stretching at your most, you're feeling the tug on the hamstrings, the inside of the thigh. You're getting a little pull on your lats, so it's the upper back, rear shoulder. You're feeling your arms getting kind of pulled as well, and just settle. Just try and feel your body settling. And then we're going to take a deep breath in. So if you could take that deep breath in now, and I want you to hold that deep breath. Hold that deep breath, and I want you to hold it for another 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. I want you to expel the breath and try and move yourself a little bit more forward after you've expelled the breath. And hopefully you can see that you're able to stretch just a little bit more, because you are delivering oxygen, fresh, new blood into the area of the muscle that was tight. Then I want you to remain upright, and then turn your body, your torso, to one foot, and reach out and grab your ankle and pull yourself towards your thigh. If you can grab your toe, then grab your toe and pull yourself to your thigh. Pull it right down, and you're going to get a calf stretch, you're going to get a hamstring stretch, you're going to get a glute stretch, you're going to feel it in your lats, like we said, midsection, your lower back is going to open up, and just try and pull yourself down with a little bit of a pulse. We call this a dynamic stretch. Don't want to get too ballistic or too dynamic with your stretch. Just gently pulse it. Gently pulse it. And then you're going to get to a stage where the pulsing gets a bit annoying. So just stay. Stay still. Feel that stretch. And then make your way to the other leg. And let's reach down. Grab the ankle. And pull yourself down a bit more. And like we said, go down to the point where you are fully stretched, fully tight, and then start giving it a little bit of a pulse, dynamic. But don't go ballistic, don't aggravate it. And then when it starts getting annoying, like the muscle saying, I don't like that, then just hold it in that position at your fullest, and then pull yourself a little bit lower down. And then make your way up again. And now we're going to crisscross our legs. So my left leg is going to go over my right leg. So left foot over my right leg. My left arm is going to go back. My right arm is going to go behind my left knee. And my right arm is going to push my left knee out whilst I twist a little bit more to my left. So when you're ready, keep your foot flat on the floor, keep your legs straight on the floor, and twist. And feel that lower back twisting. Feel your obliques twisting. So your obliques are the side of your abdominals. And you're going to feel it all the way up your rib cage, all the way up your chest, your left chest, and you're going to feel it all the way up to your left armpit. And apply the pressure. Apply the pressure on the right arm so that you can create that body twist. Just hold that. You might feel a little bit of shaking. It's okay. Those are stabilizers. Those are your muscles that you don't even know are there getting recruited. They are like your backups, your smaller army, the recruits. And we're going to hold that for another 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Relax it, because your shoulder might feel a little bit tight. Have some coffee. So in the comments, what coffee do you drink? And if you don't drink coffee, you don't need to be here. But that is no judgment, no prejudice, no nothing. It's just a fact. So, the left leg now is on the floor straight. Your right foot is passing over the left leg and it remains flat on the floor. Your right arm goes back, places itself on the floor. Your right arm goes over your right knee, your left arm goes over your right knee, and your left arm pushes your left knee to the left, and you twist the body. You force the twist on the opposite side, and once again you feel the lower back all the way up your rib cage to the armpit, and at the same time you've got the tension on the left arm that may be starting to shake because you're giving it some tension, some resistance. And the body don't like resistance, but if you push it hard enough, long enough, the body will conform and your body will adapt. Twist it. Brilliant. Okay, now what we're going to do is we're going to lie on the floor. Lie on the floor. And get a few things out of the way. You're going to lift one leg right up. Keep your hands flat and turn your leg. So my left leg now is turning right over. I'm going to try and keep my hands flat and twist my body as far as it will go. trying to keep my torso, so my midsection, my core, trying to keep it still aligned with the ceiling. But my leg is going fully over my other leg. The outside of your hips, glutes, and you're going to feel your lower back be twisted again. And if you raise your leg up a little bit more, you're going to feel it once again in your calves. If your toe is pointed up, we call that dorsiflexion. So if your toes are pointed up and you try and straighten your leg even more, you're going to get a calf, hamstring, glute stretch, and obviously the hips. From there, we're going to stop and we're going to raise the other leg up as straight as we can, and we're going to go to the other side. And we're going to again point our toes up. Feel the calf, hamstring, glute. Try and keep that opposing leg quite still. And your torso, try and keep it again aligned with the ceiling. Just try and kind of fight against that resistance. And we're going to relax, relax, relax. And from there, what I'd like you to do is get a cushion or something that has a little bit of firmness. And what I would like you to do with that is put it on the small of your back, like that. And I want you to hold it at the same time. So if you've got the kind of smaller, softer pillows, then get yourself a couple of them, or even the sofa seat. If you've got a sofa and the seat comes off, get the sofa seat, that works. If you've got a medicine ball, that works. If you've got a weighted bag like I have, that works. So what we're going to do with that is keep our legs slightly bent and we're going to lean back. We're going to make that pillow, bag, ball your spine. And we're going to lean all the way back until it hurts. And we don't want it to hurt. So we're going to just alleviate the pain. You're going to feel it in your abs. You're going to feel it in your neck. So if you are feeling it in your neck, then cushion your neck. Cushion your neck. Don't pull your neck, cushion your neck. Make sure there's always like a little golf ball size gap between your chin and your chest. And just then gradually lean back as your body starts to adapt. And lean back on that pillow, on that ball, on that cushion, on that seat, on that bag, on whatever you've got. On whatever you've got. That foam roller. Just relax that lower back. And in 5 seconds we're going to come up. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Lovely. So now we're going to get on all of our fours. Move out of the way. Okay, so from here you're going to thread your right hand through your left arm, which is opposite your left knee. So thread your arm through and then gently put your right arm on the floor all the way until your shoulder touches it. Get your head on the floor and then move a little bit to your left and you will feel your right shoulder, your right lat, so the upper back be stretched. And just hold that stretch, hold that stretch. Your hand can be facing the ceiling, it can be facing towards you, it can be facing down, however flexible that you are. Make sure that the rear shoulder is getting stretched and the lats, which is connected to that rear shoulder, are getting stretched. And we're going to hold that for 3, 2, 1, and we're going to come up slowly. And again, the same thing on the left arm. So we're going to thread it through, and then we're going to place the arm on the floor, gently lie down on the arm, put the head on the floor, keep your right arm stabilizing your body, and then stretch your rear shoulder, your left rear shoulder and your left lat. And we're just going to hold that. Again, your hand facing up, facing towards you, wherever you want it to go, wherever you feel comfortable. Completely up to you. And in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Lovely. I failed to mention that if you do have any knee issues, then get some cushion on them. So I'm going to go this way now, because what we're going to do is go into a cap stretch. So it's putting your butt all the way back, keeping your hands flat, and stretching those lats. Stretching those lats. As we stretch those lats, we're just trying to push ourselves a little bit more down so that our lower back is opening up. And the little tip here is to just start turning your butt to the left or the right to get a side bend, and you're going to feel a deeper stretch on that lat if you can do that. And just turn your butt either to the left or to the right, and then like a pendulum. Not too fast, just gradual, so that your body starts to conform. Your body starts to recognize that it's got rhythm, it's got a pattern. Every time that it's got a pattern, it's going to fall into a different place. That place is a different stretch, a longer stretch, a more fulfilling stretch, because your body is identifying muscle groups that are requiring the body to become stabilized. And it is those muscles that you're feeling when you are twisting your butt left to right, which should be the lats. The lats are these things here. So we're going to come up, and from there you're going to go into a lying down position with your hands firmly on the floor, and you're going to lift your head up. So we go into what's known as a hyper extension. Your lower spine is curved, going all the way up. You're feeling this in your stomach, stretched. You're feeling this in your lower back, the small of your lower back, because it's becoming nice and tight. Your body is designed to do this. So the reason why it might be hurting is because you haven't done it for quite a while. Just stretch it out. And then from there, you're going to get on all fours, and you're going to pull your stomach to your spine. So it's not breathing, it's bringing your belly button into your spine. So you're going to work your transverse abdominis. So these are the muscles that allow you to twist, rotate, and the ones that are behind the rectus abdominis. The rectus abdominals are your 6-pack, your 8-pack, your 1 economy pack. And what you've got to do is, in this position, pull your belly button into your spine and hold it. You're going to feel a great tightness in the abdominal region. And notice that I'm talking and I'm still breathing as normal, but I'm holding my gut in. You're working your transverse abdominals. And then you're going to relax it. So your lower spine, get arched, collapse it, keeping your body upright at the same time. And then again, we're going to do it again. So suck in that gut, hold that gut, feel that gut get intense. We're going to count down from 10, 9, keep it holding, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, keep holding, 2, and relax it, collapse that spine, relax it. The body will always want to go back to its original place. So it's not going to be wanting to hold it in any kind of position that you give it, but it's fundamental for development in your abdominal region. So what we're going to do now is do the same thing. So bring in the gut to the spine, but now arch the back. Arch the back. But bring in that gut. Fuse your belly button to the spine. Think about a vacuum pack. And then 3, 2, 1, relax, collapse the spine. Couple of deep breaths. Couple of deep breaths. And then suck in the gut. Bring up the spine. Round the spine. Hold in the gut. Keep on breathing as normal. Don't hold the breath. Just breathe as normal. And 3, 2, 1. And relax it. Collapse. Good. And we'll go into another cat stretch. All the way now, all the way down. Widen your legs, get a deeper stretch. Widen your feet, widen your knees. So, feet, ankles, knees, all wide. Stretch. Super. And then slowly make your way up. And what we're going to do now is slowly come up. And what I would like you to do here is just go into a supine stretch. Really stretch for the sky and lean back. And almost done. What we're going to do now, have our hands either side of us and then just slightly tilt the body. Tilt the body. Keep your shoulders in line. Don't bring the shoulder out or anything like that. And just run your hand down your thigh, down your knee. So you're going into a full side bend. Feeling the obliques, feeling the lats. And then bringing the arm up and over. So you get a deeper, deeper stretch. And then bring the arm down. And again, side bend, side bend, side bend. To the point where, if you go any lower, you're going to sacrifice your form, which we don't want that. The form is shoulder to shoulder, yeah? We don't want to bring the shoulder down. And then, slowly bring the arm up, slowly bring the arm up, and stretch it, stretch it, stretch it. Good. I'm saying good because I feel good. Good. And we have one last stretch now. So you're going to go all the way down, all the way down, all the way down, all the way down. Feel those calves, hamstrings, glutes, what you've been stretching all the session. And then I want you to walk, 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 walk. I'm getting that picture. And then from there, I want you to go into another hyperextension like that. So try and keep your knees elevated this time round. Try and keep your knees elevated. Try and keep your body elevated. That's it. Hold all the tension on that, on your arms, on that chest, on those shoulders. And then put your knees on the floor. And then slowly bring yourself down like that. Outstretch the arms. Turn your neck either to the left or the right. And just relax. Relax for 3, 2, 1. And turn your neck to the other side. And relax that. 3, 2, 2. And then slowly make your way up. Slowly make your way up. Shake it out. And that, ladies and gents, if you're there, concludes our Sunday stretch. Hope you enjoyed it. Leave a comment if you did.